Hello and welcome to another update video about QNT. QNT, is still in this potential 1-2 setup here. Very difficult structure given that we have a potential impulse to the upside. And then a very, very complex correction here to the downside, which I count as a WXY structure. Don't need to mention all the subwaves, but just note that we are probably in a Y wave here. You need to understand that the green box on the chart is very, very important structural support, not necessarily a fib level, but very important structural support. We had support by more or less support here in September 22. Definitely here. Didn't quite get there, but it still acted as support. Here again, and we just cannot get below $95 as it seems. But then the market is really getting closer and closer and closer. We have this head and shoulders pattern on the chart, which is ugly, Didn't break out so far, but the neckline is $95 and it just indicates strong support. But it's getting closer and closer and closer, and the ability of the bulls to move the price away from that support level shrinks, as you can see. It's getting closer and closer. It's basically, I don't have a clear trend line, but massive descending trend line, you could argue, against that support level, more or less, here. And it just indicates that at the moment, there is a lot of weakness in the chart. First of all, it's very boring because it's just consolidating. But if it breaks below 95, it should take us quite quickly into the actual target area to finally end this correction. Now, to confirm that we're going down lower, I need that break below $95 because at the moment we're just sitting on support. I can only tell you what I see now, which is that the chart is very weak, and it would take a break above $120 to change my opinion. Then I might switch bullish, but it depends. Overall I am bullish, don't get me wrong. But it depends really on the structure that we will see if price breaks above $120. Certainly it would create a bit of hype, and certainly it would lead to short-term upside, but I'm not sure if it is going to be enough to confirm a long-term low in place for this current wave 2 correction that's coming down here. So we will need to look at the structure, but you need to understand that $95 is very critical support, $120 is very critical resistance, and this is a range. And it seems like within this triangle, you have another triangle actually here highlighted with the yellow trend lines. It seems like that since the end of May, the beginning of June, QNT has been working on a triangle, and it can take a little while until it breaks out, as it seems. And the idea is that we are now obviously in the last wave down, but this is obviously structured into different waves as well. So eventually what I'm watching for, a break below $95 would be preferred at this stage. If it happens, it's the confirmation that it should take us down into the low $80 region. Maybe lower, but we will need to see if price can react to $80. From there, it will have a chance to rally in a third wave. But at the moment, it's just not doing anything, just consolidating. Volatility is getting smaller and smaller. And we just need more patience here. Unfortunately, it's really testing our patience, but the trend is down locally. And I don't think it has really completed the correction because so far the bulls don't seem to be able to, or let's say the chart cannot really generate buying pressure at this stage. So alongside many other altcoins, it looks quite weak. It's not the best time for altcoins at the moment. Okay, that's my update about QNT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.